In today's video on astrology, Sagittarius, the Archer, the Centaur. Hey everyone, welcome to AstroScoop. This is Jeff, the astrology coaching channel that does a deep dive into the planets and signs of the zodiac. Today's video is Sagittarius, the Archer, the Centaur. So Sagittarius's first period is approximately November 25th to December 2nd. Although, as you know, Sagittarius starts on the cusp, which is right around November 22nd or 23rd, depending on your year. But the first period on November 25th begins the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the third fire sign in the zodiac, and it is mutable. So it's changeable, adaptable, and very restless. And what sets Sagittarius apart, I think, from Aries and Leo, its fellow fire signs, is that although they are fiery like Aries and Leo, there's something about the spark of Sagittarius that's different. Sagittarius people cover a lot of ground. If you are a Sagittarius or you know someone who is, you'll know at times how exhausting it is trying to keep up with them. And I am serious. I have never known or coached a Sagittarius person, not one, that I wasn't amazed by their boundless, almost boundless energy. A Sagittarius, you do have boundless energy, obviously, unless you have physical problems that are chronic. And of course, that energy does run out at some point. And often I've seen Sagittarius people crash due to an inability to measure or moderate their energy. So as I talked about in my previous Scorpio-Sag cusp video, please check that out. Sagittarius's key phrase or mantra is I see or I perceive. And Sagittarians are indeed very perceptive and sharp and keen individuals. Even the most traditional Sagittarius person that you know will still have an ability, almost prophetic or a visionary ability to see what's coming next. Often it's because they bet on their gut and they often bet on their hunches, and oftentimes they're right. Because their key phrase is I see or I perceive, Sagittarius is a very interesting mix of intuition, following their hunches and their intuition, but also an intellectual giant due to Jupiter. And the duality in the symbol of Sagittarius, which is the centaur, which is half human and half horse, also showcases this sort of dual nature that is also high-reaching and aspiring, but also very energetic and primal like an animal. Sagittarius's ruler is Jupiter, which was the father or king of the gods. Jupiter produces a magnifying effect on anything in the natal horoscope or chart or any aspects in there. Jupiter creates an expansive effect on anything that it touches. And of course, expansion is wonderful. We can all overdo things, food, drink, our waistline. We can even overdo exercise or diets. And Sagittarius is definitely a sign that's associated with overdoing or over-managing some of those impulses. Sagittarius's symbol from Jupiter, which is the Archer, really is a key theme for Sag. Sagittarius people are always shooting for the stars with their bow and arrow, so to speak. The Archer is very key to understanding this sign. Like to shoot their ideas as arrows to the sky and see what sticks. I'm always amazed when I observe Sagittarius people in their ability to do things no matter what their odds are. I think more than any other sign, and if you're a Sagittarius or you know someone that you're close to, please comment and let me know. I think Sagittarius, more than any other sign, is the type of sign that if you tell him or her a situation is impossible, that fires them up. Now, there are certain things in life, obviously, that are unattainable. Often in life, we strive to meet certain goals that we can't meet, right? Depending on our education, our resources, money, and just physical location, there are limitations. But with Sagittarius, when they see something as impossible, they may very well know it is impossible, but that doesn't mean they're not going to try. And that's an amazing quality that Sagittarius people have. Sagittarius people, when you're feeling secure, you are very honorable, majestic even, very, very sincere, great, cheerful person to be around. Positive Sagittarians make wonderful team members in work, wonderful friends, extremely fun-loving, a lot of great ideas, and open-mindedness. The Sagittarius person that misfires can easily become over-competitive and temperamental. And because Sagittarius has so much energy, there's so much raw mental and physical energy there, that obviously, Sagittarius people need very, very productive and healthy outlets for that energy and for that arrow. Sagittarius people love independence. And of course, there are many signs that love independence, and we all do to some degree. I really do believe certain indicators in your natal chart or horoscope can mitigate or increase or amplify that need for freedom and space. And Sagittarius is no exception. Sagittarians need a lot of space. Like a horse that may run from its barn and escape when it has the opportunity and run fast, Sagittarius people, as long as they have some of that space and that leverage to do what they want to do, Sagittarius people are generally very optimistic, cheerful, and happy. Sagittarius, you love to strive and shoot for the stars. It's wonderful to shoot for the stars and to be aspiring. And other signs can indeed take inspiration from you in your ability to take risks and move forward. Be careful of having a high-minded or high-handed approach with people. You can sometimes come across as arrogant, cocky, or possibly a know-it-all. But generally speaking, you do know a lot, and you are extremely perceptive, and your intention really is to only share those good intentions and those truths with others. The celebrity I picked for Sagittarius is Tina Turner, and Tina Turner is born in the first week of Sagittarius, and I believe that she really exemplifies those dynamic, invigorating, inspiring Sagittarius qualities in her singing, her stage presence, and in her music. Typical of some Sagittarius people, Tina Turner had a lack of a stable personal life and had some tumultuous marriage and had some issues there. But like a true Sagittarian, she kept persisting, but not so much out of willpower, but I believe as a springboard to show people that she could do the impossible and achieve her lofty goals. Tina Turner said, "You better be good to me." I like that. I'll have another Sag video soon, which will dive deeper into the Sagittarius motivations. Look for that. That's coming soon. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. This is Jeff with AstroScoop. Until the next time, stay safe and be yourself.